Days after a late-night fire ravaged the densely populated Wellington Street area here in the city, displacing 45 people, including 15 children, the emergency response has been called into question. The Barbados Fire Service, led by Acting Chief Fire Officer Henderson Patrick, sprung into action with 3 tenders and 21 officers. It took the firemen several hours to bring the blaze here under control. Residents say access to water was an issue, with some even suggesting that the trucks came without water. But the acting chief fire officer says that couldn't be further from the truth.
I want to say without reserve that the fire service does not at any time respond to any event without a water source. All of the appliances that we have, even when they are stationed at the stations, when they're not going any place, they're filled to their capacity with water. And the majority of the appliances that we have will carry a minimum of 600 gallons of water.
Despite the first 2 fire tenders arriving on scene in less than 5 minutes, those impacted were not impressed.
It disappointed me, to be honest, because when the fire truck, I was right here, when the fire truck came, they were looking for, I don't know, maybe in the drainage for the holes to get water, and there was no water. I mean, it actually took about nearly 10 minutes before the firemen could really set it to let water really amplify then to go in to the homes out fire. You know, I lose everything.
And then I had no water. The hydrants was off. I had access to it, but I couldn't get them. It was locked off very tight. I feel that after they paved this road, I think that people should have come and check all the hydrants and see how they work and everything, but they never did that.
The acting chief fire officer, while admitting there were some challenges, is however adamant that at no point did the fire service run out of water.
Officers had difficulty opening the hydrant covers. What we noted is that the areas, some of the areas there, especially that one on Wellington Street, was recently paved. And it is possible that when that happens, the ports of entry that you would use your tool to get those covers open could be covered. Although it was a challenge, it was not presented as something that prevented the officers from doing what they were supposed to do. Each of the appliances that respond to an incident carry water, and that is what they would initially use, and the hydrants come as our continuous supply.
He credits the officers for containing the fire, given how closely houses in the city are situated. Police investigations into the fire are ongoing. Krystal Hoyte, CBC News.